Hey everybody, how you doing? Just finished the workout, and I want to do a little video about water. And here we go. I love you, water. Thank you for healing my body, cleansing my body, and strengthening my body. I love you. Thank you, God, for these living waters. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. You're probably wondering why I'm talking to my water. I'll tell you why. Water is charged. Water reacts to vibration. And I talk to my water because since I started doing that, I'm able to drink a whole bottle. Before I was doing that, because I've been on ventilators 4 times, my esophagus doesn't function normally. So usually I for the longest time, I was only able to take one drink, and that was it. But since I started talking to my water several months ago, I'm now able to finish an entire bottle with really no problem. I got a little excited on that one. I was drinking a little too fast, right? But also, because I take so many pills every day for my transplant, I started developing some stomach problems. Well, since I started doing this with my water, a lot of those problems have gone away. And the reason I do this is because I heard the scientist talking about water. And what he did was he had 2 little seedlings, and with 1 cup of water, he spoke negativity and ugliness into it, poured it in the seedling. And then with the other one, he poured life. He spoke life into it. He spoke positivity and love into it, and put it in the seedling. Well, the one that had the negative water never lasted more than a week, and the other one, it just kept going. He also did the same thing with a bottled water and microwave water. The microwave water, the seedling never lasted more than 3 days. And then he explained it's because the water was dead. So if you're using microwaves, whatever you're putting in there, although it's convenient to warm your food quickly, your food is dead, the water's dead, there's no nutritional value. And then he held a petri dish over some images, a bird, a flower, a tree. And it was a petri dish full of water, and then he put it in the freezer. Well, when he pulled it out sometime later, it was frozen to that image that he held it over. So it's not only charged and it reacts to vibration, but it also holds memory. So that means it's very much alive. And the Bible describes the living waters. I mean, the Bible tells us that the water is alive. And the amazing thing about water is that we know the ingredients to it, but we can't make it. Right? So, I mean, only God's making water. Pretty amazing. But when I started talking to my water, it was a game changer for me, actually. And it started healing me in many ways. And if our body is pretty much 3/4 water, and we're not talking to our water, then what are we doing? I mean, it might seem weird that I talk to my water, but actually after doing this for some time, I feel like it's weird not to. If it's alive, then it hears us. If it's alive, it reacts to vibration, it has a charge, it holds a memory. Our bodies are made of water. So really it only makes sense that we do that. We thank our water for what it does for our bodies. We tell our water how we feel about it. And some of us aren't even really drinking water. But like I said, if we're 3/4 water, we're going to land up in trouble if we're not drinking it. For many reasons. The most being that we can't filter out the toxins out of our body at a high enough rate to keep us healthy. And if we're not filtering things out, then our lymphatic system is not working properly, and all those toxins get backed up, and that's where we fall ill. That's where we give into sickness and disease. And so I just want to encourage everybody, you should be drinking plenty of water every day. And give it a try. Talk to your water. Tell it you love it, and thank it for what it does for your body. And I go on to thank God and Jesus for my water too. And I gotta tell you, that water's never tasted better in my life. And so this bottle that I drink out of, it's a hydrogen water bottle by Hydro Health. And you just fill it up with your water. You push this button and it starts infusing your water with hydrogen. And the health benefits from hydrogen infused water are amazing for your organs, for your stomach, for your skin, for your hair and your nails. I know you can't tell, my hair's been growing so fast. But honestly, I get a little bit emotional about it, but I haven't felt better in my 13 plus years on this transplant journey. There hasn't been a time where I felt better. And I attribute that to the hydrogen water bottle I'm using, drinking the hydrogen infused water, but drinking water that I communicate with. And it's communicating with me too, because it's healing things in my body that I thought were going to be that way for the rest of my life. And like to go from only being able to take one sip and that's it, and then I'd have to breathe and go through this whole thing, to now where I can drink the entire bottle, like, that's amazing. I never thought that I would be able to do that ever again in my life, but the healing powers of the living waters are amazing, and I just encourage everybody to investigate that and see what it can do for you. Water is life. Water is truly life. And if you want to live and you want to be your best health, you want to be your best in your health, start there. Start with the thing that you're made of the most, and that's water. And just watch how it works. Thank you for tuning in and listening to this. I really appreciate all the support that y'all have given me, not just on my social media outlets, but also on my YouTube channel, The Warrior Life Academy. And I just appreciate you all for your support, your love, your prayers. And I hope that whatever I'm putting out there has some kind of value for you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed rest of your week, and stay strong, stay in the light. And you know what I say? Always stay in your fight. And if you want to be the best you can be, drink your water, talk to your water, and thank God for that water, because He's the only one that can make it. Have a great day, everybody.